and welcome to another edition of our live stream Tango Happy Hour. This evening, we are joined by the amazing accordion duo Creosote, Jamie Maschler, and Gabe Hall-Rodrigues. Let's give them a warm welcome. Woo!
This is A la Gran Muñeca. You want to take the first one? I'll just put intro for you. Yeah. Can we take the second one? I'll figure out what he does next.
Baby, you're so good.
Oh, it's a pleasure to play with you, sweetheart.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, we are so lucky.
Everything still sounding okay out there, people? We made some adjustments earlier, so if something's not right, we can fix
I'll
it.
have to put on my headphones, and anybody else, yeah, let us know. And shout out to John and Chris listening from Colorado, and Joyce and Charles. Allison's here. Anya, hey Anya, she says it's lovely.
It's so nice to be here.
It is so nice.
Oh, and is Stephanie Gabe's mom here too? I saw Uncle Nay says hi to Stephanie, so I'm guessing she's here too. Hi.
Hey, Mom. Love
Hey,
you.
Stephanie.
Miss you. Oh my gosh. Well, shoot. This tune is is named interesting because it's not a milonga, but I make sense. But milonguero viejo. What do they say? Viejo or viejo? It's viejo, right?
Viejo, yeah.
But it's a tango. It's not a milonga. But a tango dancer can just be called a milonguero, right?
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say that.
Don't they call the dances a milonga too, right?
Yeah, so the word milonga is used in many different ways. The event itself is called a milonga, and so people that dance at the event are milongueros or milongueras. Sometimes people say tanguero, but I think it's more common to say milonguero, at least by tradition. And then of course there's the genre of music and the dance style that's milonga. So yeah, there's a lot.
It's the same as forró. It's just like forró. Forró is the party. The dancers are forrozeros, forrozeras. And when you go to I already said the genre is also forró, and there's a rhythm of forró. So it's like the same vibe.
Exactly.
Cool.
So, milonguero viejo. Why don't you start this one again?
Yeah, let's just do the same thing, huh?
Cool. Play an intro?
Yeah.
lovely.
I just wanted to play the melody with you, you know?
No.
I was like,
I
don't
wasn't
back out. I did that on purpose.
Oh, it was so fun.
I love it. That's just such a treat that, you just don't get with the recorded tango music. All the improvisation and the dialogue between you guys. I love it. We've got Kim here from West Seattle. Carla Davis says that it sounds good on Whidbey Island.
Hey, Carla.
Joyce is here, said it sounds good as well.
Hey, hey.
Stuart's here.
Hey, Stewie.
Hey, Stewie.
Woo! Oh, I got my blood flowing a little bit.
Okay, now.
Okay.
That one's a weird key. It's the melody.
We were talking.
Yeah, the melody's a little difficult.
Yeah, it does have some weird.
It's got
interesting.
like B sharps in it, you know.
It's
And
not.
that's just C, you know. But when it's written as B sharp, it looks more complicated. For all the
Just
music
straining
nerds
the
out
old
there.
eyes. We gotta get a bigger iPad here, I think.
We should put that on our wish list.
Oh, that's right. We have wish lists now, because we're just like sitting around thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool maybe if we had one of these, or like, you're not doing as much stuff, so you're like, you have a.
You're like, well, I can't afford that right now.
Yeah, but like, maybe if something good comes along, maybe I will be, and have to have those wish lists. Otherwise, you kind of forget about them sometimes.
Totally.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's like making a plan.
Yeah.
It's like projecting into the universe,
Yes, that too. Who knows? Maybe somebody will be like, I have an extra.
Manifesting.
Yes. Somebody will be like, I have an extra iPad that's big, and why don't I just pass it on?
If that person's out there, you just give us a shout. Whoever sees this, if you want to just give us an iPad, like,
I just remember it being so much easier to read the music, Like, I feel like maybe, like, my eyesight's not as good. I mean, I did go to the eye doctor and get my eyes checked, but
You
I feel
did.
like maybe I just need to practice.
We
more.
just can't see. All right.
We'll talk eye exercises later.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
It's a thing. Eyes are muscles.
I need it.
This one is like new, I think, for both of us, but it's a beautiful melody, and it's called A San Telmo. Why don't I take this one?
Okay. Yeah. I would love that.
I always go right on it.
Okay.
Is anybody there?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I was like, I thought I was hearing you twice, and I think I actually was. So
Whoa.
I didn't realize. And it's delayed. And I was like, this sounds very strange.
You're lost in Inception. You're lost in Inception.
Oh my gosh, that's the theme tonight. That is, oh man, that was beautiful. I heard it twice.
It was so nice you had to hear it twice.
Lovely, so lovely. Oh, Anya says she loves those deep diving notes. Stephanie is here and she says hi to Uncle Nate and to me. Hi. Because I said hi. And Amadeo says, bravi.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille. That's right. Oh, I miss it.
Gosh.
So lovely.
It's coming up on our once it's November, that'll be a year that we were in Europe last November.
Yeah, that's right. You guys had an epic trip.
Oh my
It was so fun. It was amazing.
It's
Yeah,
like
it was really good.
it makes it seem
We went to the homeland, the motherland
of the accordion.
of our accordions.
It's true.
Where they came from.
Yeah.
It was a big deal. Yeah.
But that's like coming up on a year. Like what a different life it is now. Holy moly.
I'm so glad we
Whoa.
did.
Holy moly. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad that you guys got that trip in too. That just goes to show you got to do things when you feel it, when when the opportunity arises, and seize the moment, because you just never know what'll happen next year or the next day.
Oh, I know.
It's true.
It is true.
That's true. That's really intense.
Hope everybody's hanging in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to be okay, everybody. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Ah, it's going to be okay.
Really
I was talking to Kim earlier. I'm like, Kim, this is musical healing. I mean, I know she's told me that actually. She said, oh gosh, I hope I don't misquote you, Kim, but something like yoga for relaxation and tango for joy. And so now hopefully tango is still bringing you joy even without the dancing. But if you guys are having your own little dance parties at home, let us know. We always love to hear that too.
Yeah.
So we're between
Tango Tanda.
We're between tandas. So if you'd like to support our Tango Happy Hour, you can do that with the information here above, Venmo, PayPal, or at tangohappyhour.com. Thank you.
Corazón de Oro.
I'll do the intro.
Okay. Get a little closer.
Eso. Love it. Oh my goodness. So lovely. And I love how you guys play that one, especially. Huh. You're feeling it, huh, Jamie?
It's getting a little warm in here.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's a good time, you know.
It is. It's hot. I am. I'm having such a good time. It's great.
It is. It's beautiful. It's just really beautiful. And Kim, who I was talking about earlier, she says she's closing her eyes and tapping her toes. And however you're enjoying this music, I do hope that you'll let it move you. Because, because our bodies are an instrument too. In tango, they say that the tango dancers are like another instrument in the orchestra. And so we can express the music however we feel it too. And dance along, move along, even if we're not dancing, you know, like we would imagine we would dance at a tango dance if you don't have a partner there, or if your partner's a broom or whatever, you know. You can still express the music. And I hope that that helps you all. It definitely helps me. Whew.
Me too. Shoot. Moving a little bit, you know, like when the groove hits you, it's so nice to move that body a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you guys. Oh,
go ahead.
It looks like you guys dance with your instruments too.
Sometimes get a little.
Come on, Gabe, shake a little something.
If it's good, you know, it'll like trigger, you know, and you don't even know you're doing it, but like when you're playing, you're like, yeah, that's it. that doesn't happen like super often. I feel like, you know,
happens all the time for me.
I'm like, I see you guys dancing. All right.
All right, moving on.
Kids.
Flores del alma.
Flores del alma. How beautiful.
Here we do.
Let's do it.
And then you got the top. I got it.
Beautiful. I was like twirling around the room.
Us too. Just like,
Carla says that she and Mark both love that one. That was Flores del Alma.
Alma. It's a pretty awesome one. It's pretty great. I really like a lot of the changes in there. Some of these I write in a bunch of changes, and like, actually, Stuart does this too. He was telling me, he's like, I'm studying with this, taking some lessons from some dude. Like, we all are trying to like get better right now, and he was like, there's some cool like harmonic stuff, and you look at Stuart's charts, and they're just like full of all these cool like harmonic interjections, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to do some of these too. And then, but then like some of them you don't need a lot, like to be really awesome. You really don't have to like. They just are like written in that way where they already have exactly as many things as they probably need. Although, who knows? I might go back and like add some stuff.
I think the cool part is just to remember sometimes that like it's okay to play slow. Sometimes it can be harder to play slow than to play faster, and it's hard to stay slow too. You're always wanting to like make it go faster, but
Nice and just like floating in the ocean.
Yeah. Just like enjoy, savor the notes, right?
It's true. I'm just
So
thinking of
lovely.
like, flowers, like flower petals, like floating around in the wind.
Mm-hmm. And I love how you guys inspire each other, like, through, I imagine that's all the time. But it's cool that we get to kind of see it and, hear your process.
totally, yeah.
It's a good journey. Jamie is a fantastic journey partner.
Oh, stop.
Aww.
Continue. All right, well, so speaking of Stuart, the next song is La Partida, the Venezuelan waltz. We thought
Oh,
we'd give
that's
this one a try.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Oh man, that was just whew. It's like, dude, I feel like it just ended on this little up feeling. So Amadeo posted some like freezing little emojis, and I was like, what's going on? He said it's like icy hot therapies, getting chills and flames of heat all at the same time. You guys are just the gamut of emotions.
What did they say?
You're the best.
The cooling to numb the pain, and the heat to just let it melt away. What was like Icy Hot's like slogan or whatever?
Oh, I don't know.
If
Well, I'm like, well, I'll
reached
take that. That sounds good.
I don't know. That stuff is like some weird chemicals.
That's true. I don't know what that is. But you know, well, one of my friends is into essential oils, and you can get some of that stuff from like peppermint oil. Although, remember, if anybody knows, I burned my pumpkin, so be careful with the peppermint oil because it's
you're supposed to dilute it and then put it on your body.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very
Don't
intense.
put peppermint oil directly on your skin. PSA.
Yeah. PSA. Also, Nicole Mandelo's here. She says hello.
Hey.
And then Fabio, your dad, Gabe's dad is here.
Love
Hi.
Hey,
And he
Fabio.
says Uncle Jordan says hi too.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
they're
cool.
there.
That's right. Uncle Jordan's still there. Hey, Uncle Jordan, love you.
We wish we were there.
Oh my gosh.
Or that you guys were here.
Either way.
Or either way.
Yeah.
I know. The
Can we go
distance, the distance.
Could we be both in a different universe?
We're all really good at, I was thinking the other day at the grocery store that we're all really good now, if we weren't before, at knowing how far 6 feet is, you know? Because
Oh my goodness.
They're like
yeah.
spaced out, like that unit of measurement is now, like, I see now.
Yeah, you can envision it very clearly.
If anything, I know how long 6 feet is.
That's right.
This is true. And actually, to clarify, for anybody that doesn't know, this lovely duo is also a couple, which is why they're not 6 feet apart.
Oh yeah, no, you couldn't keep us
And they're not
apart if
wearing
you tried,
masks.
you know.
Swapping all that spit.
All those germs.
That's right. It's true. Yeah.
Oh, that was lovely. Just, I mean, well, that was a moment, but I mean the music.
Both.
You guys have your moment. You guys have your moment.
Love's lovely too, you know.
It's true, you know.
I mean, sure, that's lovely, but I feel like that's I'll feel like you guys have that. So that was the Vals Tanda, right?
It was indeed.
Okay, so if you'd like to support Tango Happy Hour, you can do that at Venmo, PayPal, or Tango Happy Hour, TangoHappyHour.com. The information is here at the top, and we appreciate your support. So we can keep live music going.
Yeah. Shoot, please. It'd be great if it would. We're doing our part.
You guys are definitely doing your part.
This next one is Azabache. Wasn't this like a tiled house? No, that was something else.
Oh, that was Texas.
Casero de Tejas, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Casaron de Texas. But Azabache, I think we were talking about a few different things, but it's like a dark stone.
That's right.
And
yeah.
in the song, it talks about like this woman's morocha. She's dark skinned and has these like eyes that look like this beautiful dark stone. That
Cool.
We're gonna find out what that stone is one of these days.
yes.
Let's do the intro twice with the pedal.
Okay.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start slow. Start soft and then soft and then. It's like playing games sometimes.
It's like a game.
It's like a game.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
I love it. Getting that milonga moves going. I looked up azabache. It looks like it's actually, I don't know, it was like black amber, black coral. So look up azabache like stone and you guys can see for yourselves.
You should.
I'll see the eyes.
Yes, see her eyes. Don't have to look at the lyrics again because that's just what I remember it to be. But I also want to say to make sure you guys know that Mad Mex El Corazon is here in the house from Olympia representing Familia Guzman. Good to have you guys.
Man.
And
friend.
Nonato Lima is here.
What, Nonato? Oh my gosh. Put the pressure on.
I know.
Abrazo.
Is this another musician?
Nonato is
another accordion player.
An amazing accordion player.
Because he put keys.
He is I actually we tell our students about Nonato. We're like, if you want to see the dude who knows how to do this stuff,
watch this guy.
Watch this guy. And he's also a super nice guy. When I went to Brazil a few years ago, I went there to see him play. And I didn't know him at all. I just texted him. I saw him on Facebook and was like, hey, I'm going to be going to Brazil and I would love to catch one of your concerts. And he's like, yeah, I'm playing this date. So I bought a ticket to Fortaleza. Had no other purpose to go there, just to watch him play in a restaurant. And I was like, I have my accordion. And he's like, well, I was like, can I sit in? And he's like, yeah. And so we did a sound check. And then we were chatting, and it was just, he's very mellow dude. And we did the sound check, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be over there in the corner, whenever you're ready, I'll just be hanging out, and you let me know when it's time to play. And he's like, no, man, you're going to play the whole set. Stay right here.
Oh,
and
wow.
So, we just played for the whole show, and it was, such an honor and a pleasure.
Oh, wow. What a cool experience. And good to have you, Nonato. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man. Valeu, Nonato.
And also, Margaret Bloomfield is here. She said it's great to hear you guys play together.
What a great time. Well, this is Milonga del 900.
Yes. 900. And I might say it wrong now, too. 900, yeah.
900.
900.
Not
Nine.
I was playing this in Robin's key last time.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to start the melody?
Oh, I love that one. I love the melody of it and like the rhythm. Also the words are really poetic. Like La quise porque la quise. I loved her because I loved her. And I mean, I know Robin was talking about this one, I feel like a few weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one where the guy is like, oh, I don't like this modern cobblestone street stuff.
Oh yeah, he's talking about how cool he is. Like he's older than old school. He's like these cobblestones like look like the new ones to me. That's like not even the old stuff that was there before that.
right? And he's talking about how he loved this woman and she left and he doesn't even know when, and he doesn't know when she'll be back, but he loved her because he loved her. And like the guitars, me la nombran, like they remind me of her, but almost like they speak her name to me, almost like if that's the like the literal translation. It's very poetic. But one line that I just, as I was browsing through the lyrics, it says, when I'm sick, I take a rest, and then when I'm, and then when I'm well, I'm back out there again. And I feel like that's a really good reminder for all of us to just take good care of ourselves. And when we feel like we need to rest or, whatever it is. So just a PSA. I feel like we got a lot of those.
Tango Happy Hour PSAs. Don't put peppermint on your skin and take care of yourself. And rest when you need to rest.
Sure.
Yeah, like listen to your body.
Yeah. I think those are all good things.
So true. Well, my Zoom. This is Coralera.
Coralera. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I got a shout out, and I don't know if they'll. My watch party is way delayed, so I hope they'll still be on here. But I want to give a quick shout out to Abel from Buenos Aires. He says maravilloso. Marvelous. And then Nelly Fernando. Oh my gosh, if you guys see Nelly dance, if you've taken any of my milonga classes, you've seen a video of Nelly dancing with Pocho. She's amazing. And still out there dancing her stilettos. She talks about how she'll, because she's older. I don't know her exact age, but she's like, I get when she loves to travel to teach, of course. Probably not right now, but she'll be in the airport and they take her around with a wheelchair. But she's like, but they don't know that I have stilettos in my suitcase. I love it. Shout out to Harry and Kathleen from Florida. Harry, where are you at? Let me know. And Josephine Andrews and Mark Richmond. Also somewhere between Texas and California. I'm going to get in trouble. I don't remember. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We really, really appreciate it.
It's been a fantastic evening.
It has been a great evening.
We got a couple more.
We get another milonga, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know I started chatting. I don't want to I don't want to mess up the flow of milonga. Eso. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I love that, Jamie, that when you held it up and then you guys picked it up again. Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. I don't know the technical terms.
It was just like one of those things where, you know, it's just like it's supposed to be there.
That's right.
It totally was.
Yeah, and then it happens, and then you're just like, yep, there it is.
There it is. Bada bing.
It was awesome.
Fun stuff.
I love it. I love it. Well, like all good things, it must come to an end at some point. So we got one more song, right? Is that where we're at? So thank you all for being here this evening. If you would like to support our Tango Happy Hour and you have not yet, you can do that at Venmo, PayPal, or at TangoHappyHour.com. The information is right here at the top. And oh man, what a treat. It's just been, you guys are kind of dressed like fire and ice.
That's right. Funny you mentioned that because we're watching the Twilight movies right now. Is one of them Fire and Ice, or is that the Game of Thrones? That's like.
Oh no! It's Fire and Ice because, baby, because Edward is a vampire.
Oh.
And Jake is a werewolf.
That's right. That's right.
So Jake is fire, and Edward is ice.
Oh God, that
Baby,
movie.
you're on movie 4. Shame on you.
That movie is so full of angst. It's so angsty.
Oh, well, I was
the other
thinking
night
you guys were bringing the fire and the ice.
Oh,
Oh well,
sure.
you know.
Sure.
We're both pretty, you know, both pretty. I would say Jamie's. Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. You have the fire.
Yeah.
She brings the fire.
Oftentimes we match, and we don't even intentionally do it. I've heard that. Like, I've read articles about like couples that like unintentionally, like when you live together with somebody for so long, you just like put on the same color clothes for some reason, and you don't even think about it.
It's not true. I just try to match Jamie all the time. I'm just like, when I see her put on an orange shirt, I'm like, I'm gonna put on an orange shirt too.
I mean, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. You guys always look great.
Merci.
Oh. Well, if Nelly, Nelly, si escuchas una milonga, decime cómo te gustó. Nelly, if you hear a milonga, let me know what you think. Cause just really so much. I'll have to find a video of Nelly's dancing a milonga and post it in our little comments, because you gotta see her dance. Oh,
I'd love that.
Yes.
The other day we saw some fojo dancers, and it was just like, it was so cool to like see somebody dance. They were a couple, and so they were dancing, and it was like, wow, that's so beautiful to see that in person, you know?
Yes, so beautiful. And like embodying history, you know, her parents danced, and she as a young woman danced, and her whole life, a whole life of tango. So yeah, I'll definitely share that. And yeah, last song. We need everybody on the dance floor. Grab your dance partner, whoever you got there.
Okay.
Oh, man. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Thanks so much,
So,
Gabby. Thanks so
so
much,
lovely.
everybody.
Thank you guys for a beautiful evening of music. We just got so much love in here. Kim says that was lovely. Karen says she loved it. Thanks for another lovely evening. We had shout out to Anna who just joined in. I know you caught the tail end, but you can do a replay. And Rod McRae from Canada, our neighbor to the north. Good to have you as always. And Pamela Lister who joined in too.
Hey, Pam.
She says she's inspired to go practice.
That's
I have
nice.
a feeling you guys have a connection.
Yeah, Pam. Well, like their whole family. I've known their whole family like since I started playing accordion. Actually, like I met them way kind of early in the beginning, and now they Pamela is one of the accordionists in the Silver Falls accordion camp that I like conduct and write arrangements for. Well, it used to be every summer, but last year it was canceled, and who knows? Right. Maybe we'll be able to do the one coming this summer. I don't know.
Yes, hopefully so. Hopefully we can get things under control. But as I think Jamie said earlier, we'll get through this. However long it takes. We'll just take good care of each other. Don't burn yourself with peppermint oil.
Take care of yourself. Get plenty of rest.
Oh, I forgot to say, I got a haircut the other day from like a real haircutting place. It was like going to the state fair. That's how cool it was. It was like, oh my God, there's so many things to see, and like there's like, you know, that you like take the temperature and everything, and it's
they took your temperature.
Yeah, they did.
Wow, that's
but
great.
It was like it felt like such a treat. I was like, wow, get my haircut during. I mean, I'm sure there's people who are getting haircuts and like doing and like also being safe too, but like I just had been kind of hesitant. And it was just such a fun time. It was like, wow.
That's awesome. Masks and everything. I mean, I haven't gotten a
masks and everything.
Haircut.
Time, you know?
I told Gabe when he went there, I was just like, make sure that you record like the whole thing, you know, like. Because
Jamie's been cutting my hair, so it was like, let's learn how to do
this.
So let's learn some trade secrets.
If you could ask some questions, that'd be great.
Quarantine skills, right? Yeah, I'd love to. You guys post in here also. Let us know what quarantine skills you've picked up. Maybe we can take this conversation up the next time.
That's a great conversation.
It is a great conversation.
What skills have you learned?
What skills have you learned, right? And speaking of next time, I also want to make sure everybody knows that next Tuesday we're going to have Harlan Glosser back with Stuart, which it's been a long time since we heard Harlan play, since February. So I'm really excited to have him back. And also speaking of the Glozo Bell duo and Arturo and Robin they have a show this Saturday. So I'll post that info on our Tango Happy Hour group and page. And we have our Zoom reunion following this, like 5-10 minutes after this ends. And last but not least, if you have not gotten a chance to support our Tango Happy Hour, you can do that on, I was going to say on Zoom, on Venmo, PayPal, or TangoHappyHour.com. And we really appreciate it. Hope to see you next week. Take good care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.